Did you know that pound cake got its name from its original recipe? Let's take a trip back in time to when the pound cake was first baked. The recipe was simple but hefty. It required 1 pound of butter, 1 pound of eggs, and 1 pound of sugar. Yes, you heard that right. An equal poundage of the main ingredients, hence the name pound cake. So, pound cake was literally a pound of everything. That's a massive cake. Ever wondered why supermarket wasabi tastes different from the one in a sushi restaurant? Well, there's a simple explanation. Real wasabi is notoriously difficult and costly to produce. So, what do we get instead? Most wasabi sold in supermarkets is actually horseradish that's been colored green and flavored to mimic the real deal. It's a clever workaround, but it's certainly not the genuine article. So, the next time you have wasabi, remember, you might just be having horseradish. Ever thought about how much the most expensive pizza in the world costs? Brace yourself, because this pizza carries a hefty price tag of $12,000. Why the astronomical price, you ask? Well, this pizza is a labor of love, taking a whopping 72 hours to prepare. It's crafted in your home by not one, but 3 Italian chefs. And the toppings? They're nothing short of luxurious, boasting 3 types of caviar, bufala mozzarella, lobster from Norway and Salento, and pink Australian sea salt. That's one pricey pizza. Ever wondered why ranch dressing is so white? Well, the secret lies in an ingredient you might not expect: titanium dioxide. This compound, commonly found in sunscreen and paint, is added to your favorite creamy dressing to give it that pristine white appearance. Intriguing, isn't it? What was once just a simple dressing has a little more complexity to it. So, the next time you have ranch dressing, remember, it's not just for salads, but also for whitening. Did you know a fast food burger can contain meat from 100 different cows? It sounds like an exaggeration, but it's actually quite true. Ground beef, whether it's from your local grocery store or your favorite fast food joint, is made from a mix of muscle tissues. These come from not just one, but many cows. So, next time you bite into a juicy burger, remember it's not just a meal, it's a global collaboration. So, that fast food burger is actually a global collaboration. Ever wondered why fruit-flavored snacks are so shiny? Well, it's all thanks to carnauba wax. Yes, you heard it right. The same wax that's used to give cars that sparkling showroom finish. Carnauba wax, harvested from the leaves of a Brazilian palm tree, is a popular ingredient in gummy candies. It's used to give these sweet treats their glossy sheen, making them irresistibly appealing. So, the next time you enjoy a shiny fruit snack, remember, it's carnauba wax that gives it that shine. Did you know nutmeg is a hallucinogen? That's right, this warm spice that's often sprinkled on eggnog during the holidays has a hidden secret. Consumed in large quantities, nutmeg can cause hallucinations. This is because it contains a natural compound known as myristicin. However, before you start raiding your spice cabinet, remember that consuming nutmeg in such high doses can also lead to severe side effects, including dizziness, nausea, and even heart palpitations. So be careful with that nutmeg. Ever noticed the holes in crackers and wondered why they're there? Well, it's not a random design choice or a way to save on ingredients. Those holes actually play a critical role in the baking process. You see, when crackers bake, air bubbles can form inside the dough, leading to misshapen or overblown crackers. By adding holes, these potential air pockets are eliminated, ensuring that your crackers come out perfectly flat every time. So, those holes in your crackers aren't just for decoration. Did you know ketchup was once used as medicine? In the early 1800s, tomatoes were believed to possess medicinal qualities. A certain doctor even claimed that they could cure ailments like diarrhea and indigestion. This led to the creation of a unique recipe for tomato ketchup, which was eventually transformed into a pill form. Yes, you heard that right. Your favorite burger and fries companion was once swallowed as a pill to alleviate digestive issues. So, ketchup isn't just a condiment but was once a pill. Ever wondered where American cheese actually comes from? Here's a fun fact for you. It's not American at all. This processed cheese, known to many as the quintessential American cheese, was born in Switzerland. Waltz Gerber and Fritz Stettler, 2 Swiss inventors, concocted this cheese back in 1911. Their goal? To create a cheese that could withstand the test of time, maintaining its freshness during long overseas journeys. And thus, the so-called American cheese was born. So American cheese is not as American as you might have thought. Did you know that beer was not considered alcoholic in Russia until 2013? That's right. Until just about a decade ago, beer and other beverages with an alcohol content below 10% ABV were actually classified as soft drinks. Imagine that, a pint of beer being seen on the same level as a can of soda. This classification meant people could freely enjoy a beer in the park or on the street, just as you might sip a cola. So in Russia, beer was once just another soft drink. Did you know cheese is the most stolen food in the world? Yes, you heard it right. Around 4% of all cheese produced worldwide doesn't make it to the dinner table. It mysteriously disappears, vanishing into the unknown. Now that's a lot of cheese. From grocery stores to gourmet cheese shops, no place is safe from these crafty cheese thieves. It's a global phenomenon that's been happening for years. So cheese isn't just delicious, it's also highly desirable. Did you know that 1 in 4 hazelnuts ends up in Nutella? Yes, you heard that right. Nutella's irresistible charm translates into a staggering 25% of all harvested hazelnuts ending up in its jars. This creamy, chocolatey delight is so beloved that it's causing a global spike in the demand for hazelnuts. The situation has even led some universities to experiment with lab-grown hazelnuts to counteract potential shortages. So, Nutella isn't just a tasty spread, it's also a major consumer of hazelnuts. Did you know a corned beef sandwich was smuggled into space? Yes, you heard it right. Picture this. An astronaut on a 6-hour mission decides to sneak a naughty little treat on board his spacecraft. But here's the twist. When he unveils the sandwich in zero gravity, it starts to crumble and break apart, creating a potential hazard in the spaceship. Imagine the surprise of this astronaut. A sandwich in space is not as easy as a sandwich on Earth. So sandwiches aren't just for lunch, they're also for space travel. Did you know certain music can make you drink faster? It's true. Researchers conducted a fascinating experiment studying people's drinking habits and found a surprising correlation with the music playing. It turns out, loud music seems to have an interesting effect, prompting people to not only drink more, but to do so at a quicker pace. So the next time you're in a bar, pay attention to the music. It might just be influencing your drinking speed.